Guidelines on Operating Business. According to the Commercial Registration Act, BE 2499, a person whose duty is to register commercial registration is a natural person or more, or a legal person including a legal person established by a foreign law who has a place of business in Thailand, operating business specified by the Ministry of Commerce. Place of registration. 1. A person whose place of business is situated in Bangkok can submit a registration petition at the Central Commerce Registration or the Offices of Commercial Registration 1-7. 2. A person whose place of business is outside Bangkok can submit the petition at Local Administration Office or Pattaya on a case-by-case basis, except for specific business defined by the minister, which a person can submit the petition at the Office of Business Development in the province. Period of registration. 1. A new commercial registration has to be done within 30 days of starting the business. 2. The change of registered list has to be re-registered within 30 days of the change. 3. Termination of business has to be re-registered within 30 days of the termination. 4. A substitution of commercial registration has to be applied within 30 days from the date the commercial registration is lost. Registration of electronic commercial entrepreneurs. 1. An electronic commercial entrepreneur has to register in order to inform the owner of the place, the business, and the guidelines in accordance with the present world economy. In addition, the registration can help business become more concrete and successful. 2. The use of e-marketplace through website bankressort.com helps marketing, promotion, and finding markets for entrepreneurs to conduct sales on the website. The application for standard signs. Producers have to apply for the use of standard signs so they can claim that the products have good quality. It is official evidence to prove that the products are qualified. The standard signs help increasing the credibility of products and businesses as well as maintaining a constant level of quality and reducing expenses and costs. 1. Rules of Licenses Issuance. Thai Industrial Standards Institute issues a license on standard designs to show that the products have quality according to the standard pursuant to the Industrial Product Standards Act BE 2511. General Standard Sign, Compulsory Standard Sign, Safety Standard Sign, Environment Standard Sign, Electromagnetic Compatibility Sign. 2. Methods of assessment according to the rules of quality certificate of products are used to support efficient factories and the credibility in the controlling of products' quality. The Industrial Standards Institute specifies 3 groups of factories which apply for the certificate of products quality as follows. Group 1. Factories which gain ISO 9000 and a lab certification from the Industrial Standards Institute. Group 2. Factories which gain ISO 9000 or a lab certification from the Industrial Standards Institute. Group 3. Factories which neither gain ISO 9000 nor a lab certification from the Industrial Standards Institute. 3. Factory inspection is done by officers who inspect the factory for 1 to 2 days depending on the complication of process of production and the quantity and readiness of samples. 4. Sampling is done by officers according to methods. The quantity of samples is specified in the standard or by discretion in order to be tested by the ministry's institutions such as Department of Servicing Science, etc., whether they are in accordance with the standard. 5. Assessment of quality control system starts from the selection of raw materials, quality control during the production process, the finishing products as well as the assessment tools. 6. Issuance of a license. An applicant must have 2 qualifications which are: there is sufficient quality control system in order to maintain the quality. Samples got by the officers must be in accordance with the standard so that a report can be submitted to the Committee on Industrial Product Standard in order to issue a permission to apply for the license. License for food processing factory establishment. A person who wishes to establish a food processing factory has to ask for permission from the Division of Food Control, Food and Drug Administration, or the Provincial Public Health Office. Please to ask for permission. Food and Drug Administration, Department of Industrial Works. Validity and extension of the license. 1. Food processing license is valid until the 31st December of the third year from the date of issuance. 2. The application for the extension of the license must be submitted before the expiration date. After the submission of documents, the business can continue until the extension is denied. Appeal when the permission is denied. 1. The applicant has a right to appeal in writing to the minister within 30 days of the date of notification about the denied permission. 2. The determination of the minister is final. 3. If an extension is denied, the applicant for the extension can continue the operation of the business depending the determination of the appeal. Punishment. A person who violates the rules is punished by imprisonment for not more than 3 years or a fine of not more than 30,000 baht or both.